All right, cool.
My name is Chloe.
Kiara Daniels.
Chef Reginald Jacob Howe.
Jessica Johnston.
Edward Nathaniel Hill.
I'm Cecily Krosky.
Dejan Johnson.
What word comes to mind when I say Black trauma?
Ooh.
Black trauma.
What comes to mind when you say Black trauma?
One word, I would say emotional.
Relentless.
Family.
Suppression, fear sometimes.
History.
As soon as we let up, it feels like you're traumatized again.
Do you remember when your family gave you the talk, like the conversation that lets you know like you were gonna grow up different?
Yeah, in small lessons.
My dad would always say that we really need to speak a certain way. We need to be very respectful and courteous of everybody, specifically white people. We need to stay out of the way. Low key, not make a scene.
The first time you're getting pulled over, you know, you have those talks when it becomes relevant.
I grew up in Bellevue, so driving and being pulled over while black was a thing.
I had 2 eyes, so I didn't have to have the conversation to know what the conversation was.
I remember my mom being extremely just over the top, I'm black and I'm proud. I think she was trying to counteract what the world was probably gonna give me.
Let's go back to 2020. Did you have hope after that summer?
No.
I did, a little bit.
Yes, I still do have hope.
Always have hope. You always gotta have hope.
It was like a great reveal.
Because it almost felt like everything was shook to the core, that it would create like a ripple effect of change.
It's like everything was just exposed.
I think, unfortunately, every generation will go through this. I thought that this was done, but my mom and parents thought that in the 60s too.
We've been here many, many times. We've had riots. We have done this like a lot. We can paint murals, but really what I like is real change.
There is hope because it lets us know that, yes, we still have work to do.
You know, things don't get changed overnight, you know, as much as we'd like them to.
We lost hope because of every bad thing that would happen. Nobody would be safe and sane.
Whether how dark it seems, you know, hope is what kept us alive, and the way we've evolved and adapted and why we're here now is having hope.
There's this quote by James Baldwin. He said, to be a conscious black person in America is to almost always be in a state of rage. Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No.
Very.
I don't like to give my energy to rage.
I feel like every day I'm having to talk myself down to remember that love conquers all.
If we are in a constant state of rage instead of peace and love, then we are leading into the typical stereotype.
But, you know, sometimes the rage is more frustration, especially dealing with the same situations that, you know, happen more than often. Police brutality, issues in school, issues in the workplace.
Do you think sometimes it gets exhausting?
Yeah. But, you know, that's why we work hard, and that's why we're so damn successful.
Yeah.
How do we as a community try to heal? How do we keep moving forward?
It starts by taking care of each other. I think that's how we survive, is taking care of each other.
The system needs to change. And I feel like that sounds so cliche, so obvious.
Knowing that it's not just about us, that it's about the young people coming behind us.
We have to be strong for not just the generation that has already passed, but the generation that's to come.
It's just bigger than just us.
I hope that the Black experience can put its arms around more hope and inspiration and not the trauma as much.
Because we're the strongest culture out there.
Everything that we do, we just add a little something special to it.
Cooking,
Where we put our flavor that we put on things,
fashion.
our finesse, I guess.
We are bold.
There's something about a group of people
We are empowering.
that can push forward no matter what.
We are inspiring.
It stands out quite a bit.
We're able to turn something that was nothing into something positive, so it's a tough burden to bear. But, you know, we've bared so many burdens. At this point, it's just like, what else can you throw at us?
It's a shared resilience.
We're gonna have our ups and downs. That's how life works.
But getting to rise up out of those ashes is the gift of getting to be Black.